Alright, I'm gonna do video here. This is a Magnavox DvD recorder. Gonna go over kind of how I figured out how to operate it. Whether if it's perfectly right or not, I don't know, but it works. Okay. You need a tape to record. Now, one of the most important things about this is on everybody knows that recording, you can do SP, LP, SLP, all of that. You could make a 2-hour tape last 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever. That's the same thing with DVDs. So a standard DVD in SP mode records 120 minutes, 2 hours. So if your movie you're recording onto DVD is longer than 2 hours, you need to change the speed of the recording. Yes, SP is the best quality, but if you need an hour and 2 hours and 15 minutes of record time, then you need to change the speed of your DVD recorder. So you need your tape, and you need a blank DVD. Now, Wind Talkers is 2 hours and 14 minute movie, so we can't record on SP. You have to record on the next one. So here on the remote, record mode. Well, we gotta wait for this to load up here. It does this thing here. So I'm not quite understanding what's going on here. So there's some buttons on here we need to be familiar with. You know, stop, obviously, record mode, and this direct dubbing, the D-dubbing, and I think that's about it for now. So we're going to click this record mode here. See how it says 2.5 hours? Now that will fit because we need 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes. And then you got 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour if you want really good high quality. And that's your standard SP. So we need SPP, 2.5 hours. It's set over there. 2 hours 30 minutes, just to be aware of that. So you got to put your tape in. Now you're gonna hit play. Okay. Now, see how it's on DVD? You have to have it on DVD when you select the record time. Because if you have it on VCR, it's going to set the VCR record side. So to set your DVD record time, it needs to be on DVD. So we need to switch back to VCR now so we can play this tape. See, now we're playing our tape. I would suggest play the tape a little bit so you can set your tracking and stuff, and then rewind it back to where you want to start at and start playing. So at any time while this tape is playing, you can push this direct dubbing. Like you want to just start your recording right now, just hit direct dubbing. You can see that it says VCR with an arrow to DVD recording or dubbing, because that's what it's doing. So you're just gonna now have to watch your movie. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna let 20 minutes of this movie record, and then I'm gonna come back on and I'm going to show you what you have to do to finish the disc, because you have to finish it or it will not play in other DVD players. It'll only play in this one. Okay, you can see that it's saying you can see it saying the tape is dubbing to DVD. You can see that.
This is a bloody great wedding.
Okay. The tape is dubbing to DVD. Okay. I know it's just through the previews, but we're gonna pretend that it's now the credits and we're going to we're done recording. So your credits are done rolling, or it's just the end of the movie and you want to be done. You're gonna use your hold on, let me focus here. You're gonna use your stop button, and you're gonna use your play button, and you're gonna use this setup button right here. So you're just gonna simply stop your tape. It's gonna say, please finalize the disc when the writing is completed before playing back on another DVD player. And it's gonna finish writing to the disc. In other words, it's just still catching up. So you have to wait until it finishes up. It's going to go to a different screen, and then that's, well, okay. What this screen is you got your movie up there, and you got a blank spot, because even if you have 2 minutes left on the disc, you're gonna have a blank spot. And we're not worried about the blank spot, but you can see a yellow box around your movie, and then your empty spot. Just make sure your yellow box is on your movie, and then you are going to push the play button on your remote. Okay, so now your movie's gonna play. I don't know why you have to do these steps, but you have to. Now you're gonna just simply stop it. See the resume on? Now you're gonna go to your setup button. You get this box. You're gonna use your arrow key and go down to disc edit, and then you're gonna use your OK button. You're gonna click down with your arrow key to finalize, and you're gonna use your OK button again. Finalize disc, yes or no. You're gonna use your arrow key up to yes, and you're gonna hit your OK button again. Now, if you do not do this step, this DVD will not play in anything else but this player. So, you know, it's probably best to finalize them, because, you know, you might not always have this DVD player, and then all your time and effort's wasted. So anyways, it's gonna, you know, go to 100% for finalizing. And then once it's done finalizing, well, you can take it out and do whatever you want to do with it, I guess. Make sure you write the name on the disc with a marker or something. So when it gets closer to 100%, I'll come back on. Alright, after you get your 100%, it comes back to this screen. So you're done. Then you can simply eject your disc. Write the name of the movie on the disc. Put it up. Should be ready to play on almost every DVD player. Just remember to set your record time to allow enough time to fit your movie onto your disc. And remember, like Wind Talkers is 2 hours and 14 minutes long. That's the movie itself. That's not counting 10 or minutes or so of previews in the beginning of the movie. So it's probably best to always just get it right ready to start the movie, and as the movie's coming on, hit your direct dub so you're only catching the movie. Alright, hope this helps. Hope everything's clear. Alright, thanks.